Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Mom.
What are you having there?
Ooh. Cranberry bread with coffee.
You asked Mom for a cup of coffee this morning, didn't you?
Yes.
Is that cranberry bread yummy or yucky?
Yummy.
Honey, are you guys enjoying your pizza? We actually got brave and ordered some pizza for delivery, didn't we? We're gonna support our local businesses. We decided that today, didn't we?
Yep.
Contactless delivery from Domino's. Thank you, Domino's, for doing that.
David had asked for takeout today and we just kind of laughed at him. And then we got to thinking, well, why not? They're open, restaurants are open for takeout. And so we may start to have a once a week support our local business takeout dinner. Does that sound like a plan, you guys?
Yeah, how about Chinese food, too?
We could probably do that.
Chicken and dumplings from Chinese food order.
Are chicken and dumplings Chinese food? You can get chicken, you can get dumplings.
Oh, then
I
just
guess from the
dumplings.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
And you went and picked up some salt for a water conditioner at the Home Depot today.
Wow.
And that was also pick up from out front. I basically call inside and they come and load it up in the back of the car. So another contactless with the pickup. Every business can do this. They think they can.
There are ways, certainly, of doing it. I talked to Obed's teacher for a while today. We had a nice conversation. We've got his is the first of the TLP that we have to sign. This is the new temporary learning plan that's coming down the pike. And Bethany, you got a special delivery from your principal today, didn't you?
Yep.
What did he bring for you?
Laptop.
Your laptop from school, right?
Hannah brought it down to me.
That was very nice of him, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
After I sanitized it.
Well, he had sent an email telling all these steps that he was going to take to sanitize it,
That
but
was fine.
yep.
And I did it again when we got it. You might as well.
I know, we're being cautious, right?
Yep.
And I saw somebody who I haven't seen in a long time.
Who?
Mr. Clayton.
That's Bethany's principal.
Yeah, and I said, long time no see, Mr. Clayton.
Did he get it, Hannah?
Dad was like, don't worry, it's just a blind joke.
Long time no see. That's one of your favorites.
That's one of our favorites, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then Mom made some progress today and looking into some therapy equipment for downstairs.
I got
So-
to talk to my class.
You did what, honey?
I got to talk to my class.
You got to talk to all your friends. You turned your camera on, right?
Yep.
And heard everybody, and you sang happy birthday to your teacher's boy who had his birthday today.
Oh.
And that startled Hannah for the first few seconds when I turned it on.
Because she could hear all the other kids.
Yeah.
She thought they were all downstairs with you, huh?
She thought that I was watching some kind of YouTube video.
What kind
It
of?
was your class.
It was your class.
In real time.
You had your class in your basement. How fun is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all in all, not too shabby.
Good day.
It was when I was playing Sesame Street music, and I was like, uh-oh, I gotta get out of here.
And that buzzer was our buffalo wings in the oven, so I'm gonna go take care of that
All right.
right now. So David,
Yep.
you asked me for something the other day that we haven't had in a long time.
Yep, I did.
What was it?
Well, okay, I didn't. Well, okay, so what happened was we were eating banana bread, and you asked me if banana bread was my favorite sweet bread, and I said, yeah, except for that one time when we had chocolate bread, and that was,
And so you wanted me to make you some chocolate bread,
yeah,
except for one problem.
yeah.
The problem is that the chocolate bread recipe comes from an Amish Friendship Bread starter that goes on and on and on. And many years ago, we were doing that, but we ended up with so much bread and so much starter that your mother gave up on it, right?
Yeah.
And so since we're all home and stuck in here and everything, I decided to go on ahead and make you your Amish Friendship Bread. So right now I'm looking at the recipe for the starter, which is pretty simple. We're just going to take a package of yeast and we're going to dissolve it into this warm water, and then after 10 minutes we're going to mix in the flour, the sugar, and 1 cup of milk, which we have poured out over here, and that will be our starter. But unfortunately, David, it's going to be 10 days before we can bake the bread.
Wow, that's a long time.
It's a long time. And let me put the yeast in and then we can have a little conversation, okay? So David, here's the yeast. You want to smell that?
Oh yeah, it smells like yeast.
Okay, well, we're letting that rest for 10 minutes, and then we're going to pour it into our other concoction along with the milk, and then it starts the 10-day process. And so the thing about you, we have to get you to start thinking about how things are done in the kitchen, about the shopping, about the ingredients, about what's on hand. But the biggest thing of all with you is just to think about what it is that you want to eat. Because every single time I ask you, what do you want to eat? What do you say?
Rice.
Yeah, rice. You always say, oh, I want rice. Or you say, I want chicken wings. And you tend to sit up in your room until someone calls you for dinner, right?
Yeah.
And so what I want you to do is just to start thinking more about your own stomach and your own needs, and eventually you're going to have to learn how to manage groceries and cook recipes and that sort of thing. You're pretty good with the microwave, but you're not good about, unless it's something that's that's already cooked, you're not good about doing it. So we really need to work on that, David. Okay? All right, so that's going to be your thing in the kitchen, and then I'll call you in 10 days and you can have some bread, okay?
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
See, he's already disappeared on me. He's scooted back up to his room and just letting Mom make all the food, and it's just the way it goes. But we'll put a link in the description for the Amish bread recipe as well as the Amish bread starter, so that you guys, they're delicious recipes, and then you guys, if you haven't tried this already, then you can give it a try yourself. It's kind of a fun experiment too for the kids while you're home. You might as well just, have a little science recipe, a little science experiment or something, and do some fun kitchen stuff. But there you go, there's your starter. And I believe it's like day 6 or something that we come back and feed it again. But until then, we just cover it loosely, and I'm going to put it in my warming oven. Just gonna set it out on your counter somewhere. It seems gross with the milk, but it works perfectly fine. So there you go. There's the starter. Starting. I know how the squirrels feel. I feel like a squirrel storing up the nuts for wintertime. Oh my storms. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Mom.
What are you having there?
Ooh. Cranberry bread with coffee.
With coffee.
And coffee.
You asked Mom for a cup of coffee this morning, didn't you?
Yes.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy that. Yesterday you asked me for one and didn't drink it, so I hope today that you do drink it.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that cranberry bread yummy or yucky?
Oh, yummy.
It's yummy, huh? We gonna have a good day today, Abby?
Yep.
All right. Well, you enjoy your coffee.
Okay.
What in the heck is that lineup of bread, David?
Oh, is it chocolate bread?
I don't know. Is there chocolate bread here, honey?
2 loaves.
2 loaves. What is this bread, David?
It's the bread we made from the starter.
It's
Let's see.
Amish Friendship Bread.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
The gift that keeps giving.
Yeah, could you
does.
use that starter for like a long time?
Yes, you have to keep feeding it and mushing it and feeding it and giving it and, freezing
Bethany,
it and
you're stretching. Been sleeping?
Huh?
Are you sleeping?
No, it's just that Obed is not cooperating.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Dad's gonna have to go get him or
All right. We'll go get him. All right, Mom's been baking her brains out.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what is this? Oh, here's one that's been gotten into already.
It's pretty good too.
What is that one?
Cranberry bread.
Cranberry?
There's cranberry, cinnamon, chocolate.
Wow, you made.
Did you make raisin?
No,
Did you make lemon?
no, because I didn't have the lemon pudding.
Oh man, that would have been good too.
We'll put that on our grocery list for next time.
Okay.
And all of those bread came from all recipes?
Nope, they came from the Amish Friendship Bread starter.
How much of that starter did you use?
Oh my gosh. Each recipe takes a cup of starter. And oh my gosh, we've been feeding that starter for 10 days. And then you're supposed to divide it up and give it to your friends, but see, that's how we don't really have any friends.
We're in a lockdown.
We're in a lockdown, and nobody wants the starter that, you know, is going to keep them baking forever and ever.
Right.
So I discovered that you can freeze it, so it's in there.
That's what
Wait,
we're
so how
doing.
much of the starter do you have? Like.
I have, how much do I have left?
Yeah.
I have 4 bags.
So that's how many cups?
It's 4 cups.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to try that sometime, David?
Maybe.
It'll be an experiment for you, huh?
Well, he was supposed to do it this time, but he disappears until the bread comes out of the oven.
Yeah, right. When he smells it, then he comes down, right, Bethany?
work
to do.
Sure
You
you
had work
did.
to do.
Well, you got another week or 2 before school's out, right?
Yeah, I got like 3 papers due.
Oh, well, you better get to it.
Yeah, I know.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Every change